It's not upsetting me. Like, it's true to his character, despite all the evolution we've seen from him. He is probably the most grown character in AEW from day one to today. You can maybe make an argument about Hangman, but I would disagree. But I'd say he's the most evolved character. And yet, despite all that evolution, he is still the same guy he was from day one, and we love him for that. So I loved seeing that in the match tonight. I loved seeing that in their back and forth. Without getting too much into like the nitty gritty of the match itself, I'm going to stand by the fact that I think the beach break is just a lazy finisher. But at the same time, it was a perfect counter to the buckshot.
Yeah.
It just looks so good when he does it. I know you don't like it, but I pop for a beach break every time he hits it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I love the
I like
move.
it more as time goes on too. It like grows on me over time.
Because
I think
it's gotten lazier.
Good
Orange Cassidy is the epitome of like it grows on me. Everything about him at first glance I thought was bullshit, but the more you watch it, I'm wrong. I was wrong.
You had the JR opinion. Like, he didn't get Orange at all when Orange started.
When he stepped into that ring as the Joker in the Casino Battle Royal, the very first one, I was like, who is this man not kicking Tommy Dreamer?
Also, thank you for reminding me Tommy Dreamer was in that match.
Yep.
Jeez, it's been a long time.
There was a guy with no legs in that match, too.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Tommy Dreamer after Orange kicked him.
This tweet, Orange Cassidy now lost 2 world championship matches into Hangman Page in just 5 weeks. Considering how they love to protect him, this is really interesting and may lead to some kind of character shift with him. I don't know about a character shift, but I think it'll send him in a new direction. I think he's definitely been through worse. And I don't know that this is the character break for him.
Yeah, but they've definitely been teasing something with him where, like, I don't know if it's a shift or a new direction, whatever it is, you can clearly see that they've been setting something up for him because, you know, I love the character, and James, as you said, like, he's been able to be the same guy since day one, but at a certain point, you do have to continue to evolve. So I imagine there'll be just a slight difference in him, and I don't know if it's a heel turn or he gets greedy, like whatever it's going to be. I do think something is coming down the line with him. So we'll see what that is, but I do believe they have been teasing it for a while. All right. I guess that was that match. So after that,
Danny didn't have anything to add.
Yeah. Well, Danny's on mute.
No, I'm not.
You were for half a second there.
Oh, sure it was. I mean, the match was fun. I love the first minute and a half of them just going for moves they knew they weren't going to hit. Just because they both have a similar move with the beach break and the Deadeye. But fun match. I like Hangman beating up his friend and / official. I wish I cared more about Christopher Daniels. That'd be cool if I had a bit more reason to care about him being hit, where I'm like, I feel like this is just another bald guy getting harassed in this company. And that's the best headcanon I can give it, is that they just hate bald people there. For Hangman, it's like, bro, you're someone who has, and you're hating the have-nots. That's a bit much, you know?
Jesus.
James, if you're going to try to cut Danny off, you have to do it a lot more forcefully.
I wasn't even trying to. I also don't have the lung capacity. But I have a long-running vendetta against CD. Because at a Ring of Honor G1 Supercard event, he kind of peer pressured me into buying his comic. And I was like, don't get me wrong, I was happy to meet CD and the rest of SCU, but I was like, I don't need to buy the comic. I'm just happy for a picture. But he was like, you want to buy the comic? And I was like, I sure. Why not?
Headline, John Cena guy has beef with Christopher Daniels.
Really, it was more Kazarian. Kazarian definitely carnaged me into it. But CD
And
was
they
an
say
accomplice.
AEW wrestlers
Well,
don't know
he's
how
in
to sell.
TNA now, so
Yeah, where he belongs.
I will say this on the
yeah,
beach break.
that's fair.
Yeah. James, I think we talked about this last time I was on the show with the beach break. It's that Cassidy, it used to look more like a white noise, and now he just does it so quickly. It's just like he's just dropping.
He's just backflipping.
Yeah.
He's just backflipping the guy. Like there's no nuance to the move anymore.
It's like a back body drop, and he falls with them.
Yes, that's it. That's
No,
it.
no, he drops them on their head. It's
No, he
better than
doesn't.
a white noise.